Hello, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Frank in Action. And if you're watching this live streaming, you are here in Frank in Action. So now we are going to cater any questions, or we're going to try answering questions regarding ESL industry or anything uh, related to NativeCamp and also ESL. All right. So I actually have some questions already ready here in my phone. So I will be answering those questions later. So you can actually type those questions in our live chat so I can um, mark them here in my screen. Okay. So this would be our second, oh no, this would be our part 6 live streaming, guys. So take advantage of asking questions regarding Native Camp. All right. So shout out to Miss Sally Rojas, Jing Puden, and also our early bird live streaming viewer, Miss Rosalie Perea Naco. And she's actually in Riyadh. So good day to you or good evening. I didn't know your time zone as of this moment, but yes, have a good day to you, Miss Rosalie from Riyadh. Miss Anna Marie Lagoy, hi to you. Shout out po sa inyo. And Buanoy Balamban. Okay. So we have here from Buanoy Balamban, May Jimenez, and also we have here Clarian Regondola. Hi, Teacher Frank. Okay, so I welcome you all, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for viewing this live streaming. So, might as well, you can actually introduce yourself by typing, or you may also go to this link, okay, to join me here doing live streaming. You will be what I call this one. You will be joining this live streaming application. So please expect that your video will be also here on screen. So make sure that you're ready to that, because last time I did my live streaming and I shared this live video um, this live video link, and someone tried to click that one, and she was so shocked because she was already part of this live streaming screen. So please take note. Okay, so again, this is our live streaming link. You can click that one, you can get the code in your email, and then you can go ahead and you join me here. So you can actually help me answering questions, or if you want to address your questions, uh, you know, by joining here in my live streaming, you can actually do that. Just try to click that link in my chat box. Okay, so a while ago, I was actually posting about the Native Camp closing issue. So please take note, guys, to just watch the video. It's not actually closing. That's why I put a question mark in there, because a lot of my students, a lot of my co-teachers were actually asking me about that. And I really don't know how to answer those, because again, I'm also a home-based teacher and I don't have any idea how to answer those. So based on my students, what I call this one, sharing a while ago in this morning, I actually just made that video a while ago, and around 12, no, 10:30 a.m. And then I have my first lesson around 8 a.m. today. And I was so shocked because my student informed me about that one, because I really don't have any idea about any updates in the office as of this moment. Again, I'm focusing on my work as a home-based teacher. And yeah, one of my students told me about that one, and it's very alarming because I have a lot of friends working in the office space. So I'm really praying that they're gonna be safe and sound wherever they are as of this moment. So let's pray for them, guys, that they're gonna be all right. Yes. All right, guys. So just leave your questions in the live chat. I will be going back to that in a short while. Okay. So let me just have more shout outs to the following teachers. Nancy Pagsanghan. Hello po. Good afternoon to you. Claire Ann Regondola. Good afternoon. Oh, wow. From UK, Ragel Bungay. Thank you so much po for watching. Hey, Kitsuni. Hello po, Teach. What else? Mm, Iwin Abines. All right, so here you go. So Iwin Abines, hello po sa inyo. Magandang hapon po sa inyo. All right, so thank you so much for watching this live streaming. So we have already some questions here. We have from, okay, Louis Lane. It's my 5th day in NC and I only had one sudden lesson so far. All right, so this is her question, guys. Let's try to help each other answering those questions. You can actually, again, join me here in my live streaming in this link if you want to. Okay, so Louise Lane, her question is about having no lessons, but only have one lesson in 5 days. Well, I consider this a very frequently asked question because I always have this, I always receive this question from newbies. Okay. Well, in my opinion, guys, it is very normal that on the first week of your staying here at Native Camp, it would be very difficult for you to have lessons right away, simply because, students are not yet, I know, what I call this one, they don't know you. I mean, they don't know you. Okay, you're a new teacher, and maybe upon activation in your account, it doesn't mean that your account will be posted right away on the website or in the waiting list of teachers. There's no guarantee right away. You have to make sure that your profile should, um, show very, very well. Like it must be very good. Like you start from the introduction video down to your first person introduction and the third person introduction. And the other one is the selection of your profile picture. Your profile picture is very important. I'm very happy to know that some of our teachers are putting effort in making their profile picture. Um, some told me that they actually went to what do you call this one, a professional photographer to take photo and then upload those soft copy in their profile platform. Those are very good actions, guys, so good job to that. Okay, and what else? If you notice that you still don't have students coming to your lesson, I would highly suggest to focus on improving your introduction video. I highly suggest, guys, I always do this. Try to go to teacher Divina. You can try Divina, Divina. Teacher, sorry, Teacher Minerva, our top one teacher for this month. You can go to her account. You can actually check how effective her introduction video is. You can actually mimic that one, but try not to copy everything. When it comes to editing. But if you don't have any talent in editing, video editing, I would highly suggest that you try to ask someone who no, who can help you in editing. And what else? The worst case scenario is that you hire someone to edit your video. If this would be the way for you to earn more upon investing a very small amount of money, why not? Right? Try to invest a little. That's very important. All right. I hope Louis Lane that helps you. Okay. All right, so we have here Anna Marie Lagoy. I would like to file my application at Native Camp tomorrow. All right, so that's a very good decision, Anna Marie Lagoy. You can actually do the application process. You can go to Native Camp for Teachers Facebook page or in my page, Native Camp Hiring Q&A. That's my personal page. You can actually do the application there, or you can go directly to the website Native Camp and do your application there. But please take note, make sure to consider if you have any ESL experience. Okay, that would be a guarantee that you will be able to continue the application. But if you don't have any ESL or online ESL experience yet, please hold your application. Do not continue. Okay, as of this moment, this is my piece of advice to you. For those applicants who wanted to apply now, and if you don't have any ESL experience, Okay, just hold your application. Just wait until NativeCamp will have will resume their application and they already accept no ESL experience. Okay. All right. So yeah, I would highly suggest to wait po. Okay. Next is we have here where am I? All right, pasin po pala ng intro video till now, di pa approve ilang days po yun. Okay, very good po kasi nag-send na po kayo. Approve ilang days po yun. Depende po kasi yan kasi marami po tayong application mga applicants as of this moment. As what I've said, when it comes to YouTube, our videos are actually uploaded in YouTube in NativeCamp channel. But actually, they don't have a very active channel. They're just going to upload those privately, and those videos will be uploaded in their private YouTube channel. And please take note that when it comes to uploading videos in YouTube, there is a limited number of videos that you can upload per day. So I would highly suggest to just wait for your turn. Okay, the good thing about it is that you already started to, change your video. Okay. All right, and please take note also that when it comes to your introduction video, I think some of our applicants told me that they already finished their demo lesson and they were no more required to do the introduction video during the demo lesson. Instead, they are just told that their account is active, or they can just log into their account and they can do the uploading by themselves. Okay, they do the uploading by themselves. So before, I think it's common for Filipino applicants, but for other nationalities that I was chatting, like 2 days from 2 days ago, they told me that they're still doing the no demo. I'm not really sure about that, but I see the difference. I was talking with another nationalities, and I was also talking with other Filipinos. As you notice, guys, I'm very active in social media and also YouTube and also Facebook, and I'm also active in working here at NativeCamp. I don't know. I just make sure that I use my time very productive. So what I did is I always keep on chatting to other nationalities also about updates, about how they apply. And I noticed that there's actually different ways on the process. So I'm not really sure. It's just my observation. Yeah. So those people that I was talking, I was talking, they don't have any demo lesson. But for most of the Filipinos that I was chatting, they were required to do the demo lesson. That's only my observation, guys. So already, if you want to be part of of NativeCamp, make sure to study your learning kit. So without demo or with demo, make sure that you're ready. You're not gonna lose anything if you're just going to get ready, right? Next, we're gonna have Hannah Marino. He's from Quezon Province. Hello po, Hannah Marino. All right, shout out to you, Hannah Marino. All right, so we have here, I win. Okay. I win. Teacher Win. Hi, Teacher Win. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Wow, grabe yung background niyo po. I hate those figures. All right, so thank you so much po, Teacher Win. All right, Teacher Win is also here. Jing Puden. Hello, sir. I hope. All right, so Samantha Daniel. Hello, Miss Samantha. Oh, you also participated in our Arigato project last time. God bless po sa inyo. And yeah, we tried our best not just to stay at home. We tried our best to be healthy. Okay, don't worry. And thank you so much po. And here, Sir Frank, good afternoon. How to send a request to get side-by-side lesson? Request to have side-by-side lesson. You mean getting the badge for side-by-side? One thing that you have to do, you just go to the learning kit, and then take the exam. And then once you already take the exam or just watch the video first, and then after that you're gonna answer questions. Don't worry about it. If you have a mistake, you can just retake again until you get the 100%, and then you can have the badge. But the best thing that you have to do is to make sure that you put those information in the Google Drive link. I think that's what I remember before what we did. But as of this moment, I think they're changing the way. It's very easy. Everything is just clickable in our platform. Just make sure to follow the link. Okay. All right. Next is very good question. I like this question. Here, from Anna Marie Lagoy, does NC prohibit a teacher from teaching in another company? No, no. So you can actually do NativeCamp and doing another platform, or you can actually join NativeCamp even if you are still connected to another platform. Okay, so for example, vice versa, if you're from NativeCamp and you want to do another platform, you can actually join them and while doing the NativeCamp. Or if you are already doing ESL platform or online teaching and you want to try NativeCamp, you can actually do the same thing. Good, right? Very flexible. Next is, we have here, hey, Kitsune. Hello po, teach. Ask ko po, what if your account got terminated na sign up ko po yung students app, tapos may nag-email, terminated? What? What if your account get terminated, Nas? Okay. I'm not really sure about this one, guys. When it comes to termination, NativeCamp doesn't just terminate someone without any reason. So kahit na mag-reapply ka, and if you're still not fixing the problem or the occurrence of your problem, kapag palagi siyang ganon, continuous, or palaging ganyan yung nangyayari sa classes mo, for example, disconnected, or maraming nagko-complain kasi hindi ka makita, or you don't know how to handle the lesson, ganon, that might happen. Mate-terminate siya. Kung magre-reapply ka, and they would know, mati-terminate ka pa rin, madi-deactivate pa rin yung account mo. So here's the thing. The best thing that you have to do, you go to teacher website, nativecamp.net, the teacher, and then go to contact us. Try to, explain yourself, and then they might be able to reactivate your account. But again, guys, I don't have any idea how to to tell them so that you can reactivate your. It really depends. Individual, scenarios, it's totally different. Kasi may ibang scenario ganito, nag-electricity outage bigla yung buong, lalo na yung mga affected sa yung bulkan na sumabog. So some of our teachers have to do deactivation sa account nila kasi marami nga hindi na nila ma-close, ganon. So maraming naapektuhan ng mga students. So many students were affected to that scenario. So what happened is marami talaga na deactivate, but once they explain, na-activate naman yung iba. So I'm not really sure. All right, so we have here my cousin. Yay. Christine Padi Paulina. Hello, shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching. My cousin. Yeah. Kanta ka rin sa channel mo, ha. She's a very good singer po. All right, so we have here. All right, Abigail Francisco. Yeah, I highly suggest, guys, that once we're gonna talk about that content about the closing about NativeCamp, it is much better that we're gonna talk about that one specifically in the video that I was uploading a while ago. So it was uploaded already, so you can actually check that one. Yeah, it's a very sad reality, but we have to move on and help each other. Make sure that NativeCamp is, active. NativeCamp teachers is active. NativeCamp teachers are well trained. And where I am, this channel is actually made for us guys, to entertain, to what else, to learn, to motivate each other, those kind of things. All right, so minsan guys na-redrain din ako sa motivate ng mga tao. So please join me here. Please click the link here. Please help me. All right. So we have here another question from Rayo Gwendolyn Canoy. So good afternoon, Sir Frank. I already finished studying the learning kit, but I haven't pushed through with my demo lesson yet. I plan to do it today, but I'm not sure if they have a schedule. Thank you. So again, before I'm gonna answer that question, make sure, Miss Rayo, that you have ESL experience. So as of this moment, napaka-stricto talaga nila. Once you are not, I mean, you don't have any ESL, online ESL experience, um, your account will be, deactivated. Like your application will be deactivated right away. It's very difficult. Okay, so make sure that you have that qualification first. And with the demo lesson, guys, still kahit na required na ngayon yung ESL experience, I'm gonna tell you guys, a lot of Filipinos have ESL experience. So kahit na wala kang experience, guys, it doesn't mean that the application, bababa yung numbers. Okay? A lot of our Filipinos have ESL experience. So, hindi pa rin siya, hindi pa rin bababa yung queue. So, the queue still very long. So you have to really wait. So patience talaga, guys. So Rio Gwendolyn Canoy, some of our teachers actually had waited for 7 days, for 5 days, 1 week. It depends on your patience, how long it is. Kasi minsan everyday ka nga pumupunta pero naghintay ka 30 minutes lang. Pero yung iba naghintay 5 hours, 6 hours, ganun. It's actually very hassle. Personally, I will not do that. I will not do that. But since ito lang talaga yung option natin, itong paghahanap ng trabaho online, at wala namang gagawin, hindi naman nakakapagod, basta hintay ka lang dyan, well, gagawin talaga, di ba? Alright, so we have here Claire and Regondola. It's about Callen. Mahirap po ba ang pag-train sa Callen Teach? I'm still waiting pa kasi sa update ng audio ko. Okay. So you're about to do the training. So again, guys, I will be having another content about how NativeCamp do the Callen, not all the Callen, the training, but how do they invite until you pass. So I already have those information, and I will try to make a video for that. So going back to that, Callen is actually not difficult. It is just that it requires presence of mind, it requires speed, it requires reading, na hindi lang reading na nagbabasa ka, but reading na may action pa, mga ganun-ganun. Hindi naman talaga siya mahirap, but one thing that I can give you as a tip is to make sure na mag-practice ka ng mag-practice. So I really suggest na punta ka sa mga Callen training, Callen actual lessons ko. And once you already have that book, kasi kapag nag-training pa, wala pa yata yan eh. Pag meron na, pwede ka magpa-practice doon, panoorin mo yung mga video ko, and then try to mimic. Ganyan. Kung mas magaling ka pa mag-mime, mas magaling ka pang mag-modeling sa mga words na binabanggit mo during the Callen lesson, do it. Kung mas active ka, much better. Ganon yun. Alright? So, next is, hello, Miss Ivy Reyes. Shout out to you po. Magandang hapon po sa inyo. Another one, Sir Frank, I had penalty po na 80 pesos. I had problem internet connection po. So I go standby and wait for my student at 11:29. Then nakapasok ako before my class 11:30. Pero bakit nag-change to blue screen po? Well, this is not a guarantee that when it's already 29 or 29 or 59, hindi ka late nun. Kaya, anong advice ni NativeCamp? That you have to make sure that you are ready when you conduct lesson 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Actually, sinabi na dun, 10 minutes before your lesson. Pero ang ginagawa ko talaga, nandyan na ako 10 minutes, pero nagsa-standby lang ako, click ko yung standby 5 minutes before. Nandito ako standby 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, doon ako nag-click ng standby. Kasi, yung 5 minutes kasi minsan may estudyante pa na pumapasok sa akin eh. So, yung 5 minutes baka magalit lang si student, bigyan ako ng 1 star. So, hinihintay ko na lang talaga yung time na making sure na kapag i-click ko yung standby, nagiging yellow siya. It means ready for the book lesson. Ganyan yan. So, most, kahit nga 28 or mga 58 nga minutes, nagka-cancel yun. So, make sure that you are already on standby, yellow na yung nasa screen mo prior that time. Yan yung pinaka-importante, guys. Okay? So, hindi guarantee na 59, ganyan. Kasi, for example, kaka-click mo lang, pero yung website mo naglo-load pa pala. So, late pa rin, di ba? Minsan, yung screen naka-freeze na, pero yung back ng processing sa internet mo, baka yung internet mahina, or yung sabi mo nga na merong connection, may problem connection. So, it is an evident na ano talaga, na late ka, na hindi ka late, na late yung pasok ng standby mo. So, please, all of us, hindi lang kay Miss Abigail Francisco, pati sa lahat po, I highly suggest na mag-standby tayo ahead of time. Okay? Or make sure that you're ready 10 minutes before. All right? Next, we have here, Genonso Z. Robles. So, Teacher Frank, ask ko lang po, normal lang po ba na kapag newbie sa first week mo, walang student po? Sa nabigyan naman kami ng chance to shine. Thanks. Okay. When it comes to that, guys, it's very important that you have to mention then sa account mo kung ilang years, ilang months ka na nagtuturo as an ESL teacher. So, for example, kakapasok mo lang sa NativeCamp, pero meron kayong experience na 3 years sa isang company, you have to make sure that you put that one. Kasi yung mga student natin, binabasa yan, sine-check yung profile mo. Tingnan natin, for example, I'm a student, this teacher is actually new in this company, but when I check his profile, 5 years na pala siya nagtuturo as an ESL teacher, or 10 years na ba siya nagtuturo as an ESL teacher. Try ko nga to, ganun. So, ganun yung ginagawa nila. So, make sure na meron talaga kayong experience na nabanggit din. Kaya nga, siguro as of this moment, yung tinatanggap ni NativeCamp is yung may experience para meron silang malagay na experience kasi pagpasok nila, first day rin nila sa trabaho na to. So, sobrang hirap din sa kanila. So, since marami na talagang teacher dito sa NativeCamp, not only Filipinos but also other nationalities, it is important that you really have to shine through your information that you're showing. Your introduction video, tanong ko din sa'yo, Mr. Robles or Miss Robles, okay po ba yung introduction video natin? Again, make sure to really showcase your pronunciation, your emphasis about how you're going to help them. The most important thing about introduction video, guys, is your pronunciation during your lesson. Hindi kailangan na sobrang bilis kapag nagsasalita. It's not really important that you have to speak English very fast during the introduction video. The faster you speak, I think most of the students will get frightened, or you show discomfort to them. All right, so make sure to really just speak slowly, not too slow, but try to emphasize your words, and make sure that you are going to mention there how are you going to help them, what are the techniques you do during your lesson to make sure that you can help your students. Mga ganon. Okay? All right, so we have here another question from Ivy Reyes. I am a new teacher here at NativeCamp. I just opened my lessons slots 3 days ago. However, till now, wala pa pong students. Do you have any tips? Is it better to conduct lesson at night or graveyard shift? So as of this moment, I think it would be better if you gonna conduct lessons 7 to up. Kasi most of our students are actually working on weekends, weekdays. So baka may time sila sa ganong time. So you can actually do that. But I highly suggest don't just do booking lesson. Mag-sudden lesson po kayo, because as what I've said, as what we have been telling guys online, that sudden lesson is life. Then nagsisimula lahat. Diyan ka nag-iimpok ng history, how many lessons you experience here at NativeCamp or conducted here in NativeCamp. So diyan nagko-collect ka ng history sa account mo, at nakikita yan ni student na ilang classes na yung nagawa mo sa NativeCamp. So make sure na hindi ka lang mag-open ng slots and then you just wait for a booking lesson. Most of the time, it's very impossible to just do that kasi marami ding mga teacher na nagkaroon ng free flag, okay, free reservation. So it's still a big competition, guys. So make sure to just, for example, if you're gonna say, I just work from 2 to 6, make sure to be there. Meron estudyante o wala, make sure that you're available during that time. Meron at meron ding talagang makakakita sa inyo. And then, waiting there with is not enough. You have to make sure that habang nandyan kayo, titingnan mo din yung waiting profile mo. Kasi diyan mo makikita, baka itong introduction video ko, kailangan pa talaga lagyan pa ng effort. Okay, yung best effort mo might be not enough. So make sure that you can ask help from anyone who can help you. Like for example, your editing, yun na nga. Hindi naman kailangan editing kapag maganda lang talaga yung natural light natin, mga ganon-ganon, pwede naman. Pwede naman na ganon. Other one, choosing the time when to conduct lesson. Well, you can actually check that one in the schedule tab. You can see there the legend. We have here peak time, off peak, ganon. So just try to follow that one. But I highly suggest open more slots and then make sure that you're available during that open slots. Kasi yung iba, nag-open lang ng slot, pero kapag wala namang nagbubook sa kanila, hindi naman sila nagsa-standby. Hintay lang. So it means that you are not really committed to do the lesson, to do NativeCamp during that time. Right? So, hintay ka lang. Liban na lang kung talagang, what I call this one, gustong-gusto talaga ni student na mag-book sa'yo. So, hintay-hintay ka lang ng mga booking. Like, some of our teachers are actually doing that one. So, kapag may booking, doon sila nagkaklase. And that's actually what I am doing right now. But, I tried to, discipline myself also that, I could conduct sudden lessons din. Kasi maganda din kasi yung feeling na meron ka ring ibang mga student na nabibigyan ng service. Anyway, it's paid naman in NativeCamp. Yan po. Next is, so as of now, only with ESL Experience can apply. Yes po. Yes po. Magandang emphasis yan. Please take note of this, guys. As of now, only with ESL Experience can apply. Yan yung napapansin ko sa mga Filipino. Okay. Sila yung mga pumapasa. Pero yung ibang nationality na I am chatting with, required din sila, pero yung iba nakakalusot. So, just don't lie, guys, during your application. Kasi it will reflect. Karma is real. All right. Next is, sorry, guys. Hello po, Sir Frank. Lance Lamog. Hello po. Shout out to you. My cousin is taking his demo lesson a while ago and suddenly the admin disconnected without saying a word to him. Is there a problem po ba sa connection sa office? No. Hindi po yan connection sa office. This is what I also, what I call this one, observe. Yung ibang mga Filipino teachers na ka-chat ko, they're actually telling me, like, they're actually disconnected, wala namang ganun. Then, meron ako mga probing questions. Ano ba ginagamit mo na internet? Can you send me your speed test? Mga ganon. I noticed talagang may problem. Minsan, tinatawagan ko sila sa messenger. Yung boses nila talagang merong static noise. Minsan naman, basta konting kibot ng system mo, internet, headset, camera mo, blurry, o hindi talaga maliwanag. Ito po yung working station ko during the lesson. So, ganito po siya kaliwanag. Ganyan po. So, bahala na yung mukha ko. Basta maliwanag talaga. Yung parang nasa langit na ako. Ganyan. So, konting kibot lang, stop agad yan. Retake ka ulit. Ganun po. So, that's what I noticed. This is only my personal, what I call this one, observation sa mga ka-chat ko na mga new teachers, mga hindi nakapasa pa, and they're actually sending me messages in my group page or personal Facebook page. Again, I am not answering questions in my personal Facebook account. I answered questions directly to my NativeCamp hiring Q&A page po. And most of the questions, mas maganda pag live stream kasi na-answer natin sa lahat. Yan po. And next is, dapat ilagay natin dyan kasi minsan lang to, once in a blue moon. Joke lang. Meron pa. How to be you po. Natanong na ako ni Miss Nanay Jane nito ah. I think you have to watch my interview with Nanay Jane sa channel niya. You can actually watch that, how I answered that question. All right, so Miss Miles to take Kabatingan. Thank you so much, Sir Frank. You give me a lot of information about NativeCamp. Yeah, giving information is something that, yan lang magagawa natin. At the same time, it will give peace of mind sa mga teachers or mga applicants that are very interested about, joining here at NativeCamp. So, di natin dapat ipagkait ito. All right. So, guys, wala pa rin na pumapasok dito. Ito pala yung link, guys. Please join me here. All right. Hides Postanes. Sir Frank, okay lang ba na maka-request ng... Okay, here's the question from Hides Postanes. Sir Frank, okay lang ba na maka-request ang student sa teacher to open more slots so they can book? Is it a violation if i-allow ko? Well, no. For me, it's not. It's actually a good thing. It depends on you, right? It depends on you. Para sa akin, kapag si student nagsabi na nung wala pa akong reservation, it's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. So sabi ni student, gusto ko sana. So kapag sinabi, okay, you open your slot, Frank. Of course, I don't. Pag ganun yung mga galawan. Pero pag sinabi naman ni student na talagang gusto kong mag-take ng lesson sa'yo, pero ganito, ganyan, oo. And then, mag-ano ka, sana maka-open ka ng 8. So, I tried to adjust my time also. Hindi naman yan violation, guys. Ang violation kapag ikaw, pag si student, nagsabi sa'yo na if okay lang, then if you say yes, that's not a violation. It's a privilege to you as a teacher. Pero kapag ikaw yung nagtanong, o ikaw yung nanghingi ng pabor, please, mag-book ka sa akin, or please book my lesson, that's a violation. Right? Okay. So we have here a joiner from Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark. Oh, nag-disconnect bigla. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that. All right. So let's go back. Yan po. Hindi po yan violation kapag si student po nagtanong if okay lang ba sa'yo. Pag hindi naman okay sir, maintindihan naman ni student yan. Pero pag ikaw ang nagtanong, pwede ka bang mag-book ng lesson ko? Yan. No, 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 no. No, no, yan. Alright. Ano po ba dapat kong gawin para bahain ako ng student? I'm excited na po teach. Well, I'm gonna tell you, enjoy students with sudden lessons muna. Yung pagbabaha na yan, pagdarating yan sa time na ikaw din yung aangal. Yeah, that's my first-hand experience. But again, guys, when it comes to attracting more students, make sure that your introduction video is really good. Again, profile mo pa lang, sobrang ganda na. Ganda ng mga sinasabi mo dun tungkol sa sarili mo. Well, that will really have a very good result. Yan yung talaga yung pinaka-importante. Kasi again, guys, our profile is the only gateway for our student to know us. Okay? So, dapat lagay mo na best mo dyan. Sabi nga ni Miss Minerva sa last na, you can actually watch our interview with Teacher Minerva. She actually mentioned about doing best. Kasi, ano to eh, gusto mo maging best, gusto mo yung video magandang maganda. Dapat kapag mag-edit ka, maganda din. Dapat yung kapag nagbibigay ka ng profile information mo, dapat maganda din yung mga binabanggit mo doon. Yung iba kasi, ang mga binabanggit dyan, minsan nagbabasa ako, ni-edit na nga nila, sabi nila, naglalaro sila ng mga, tawag dito, mga games, mga ganon-ganon. Hindi naman yan related so much. Alam mo naman yung mga estudyante natin, napaka-particular when it comes to learning. So make sure that you are going to mention related topics na kayang-kaya mong tawag dito, i-show off sa mga students natin. Okay? Wait for a while, guys. Maybe not. Okay. Now, About accidentally signing up in the student page, how can it be prevented? Before I apply, you really don't want it to happen. Baka accidental lang sa iba at ang effect terminated na. No, I don't think so. Guys, when it comes to making student profile, Miss Anna Marie Lagoy, yung termination na yan, napaka ano talaga yan, importante yan. Kasi when it comes to making your student profile, okay, when it comes to making student profile, it requires information. It requires information that the system would know if you are Filipino or not. And once they know that, patay kang bata ka. Okay, so terminated talaga agad yan. And then, liban na lang if naglagay ka ng credit card mo. So, ibig sabihin, you really have an intention. Kasi, if you want to become an English teacher at NativeCamp will be asking your credit card, right? But if your intention is really to conduct lessons and, try NativeCamp as a student, then that's really an intention. It's not like, ay, nakuha ko lang yung credit card ko and then I just pin those information in the student account. Aksidente lang yun. No, because for you to have a student profile, you really have to put your credit card information, and there will be a lot of verification set up para magawa yung student account na yan. So kapag nagawa mo talaga yung student account, it means it is really an intention na talagang ginagawa niyang ganyan na mga gawain. Okay? So please don't do that. Nagtatanong ka lang, Miss Anna. So thank you so much for asking that. Sa mga nagbabalak, wag na sumabak. All right, so let's have here Evangeline Magtibay. Wow. Hello there, Teacher Frank. I was having a demo lesson a while ago, but the admin got disconnected. I don't know what happened. What shall I do? Okay, sa pag ganun, meron talagang maliit or malaki na problema when it comes to your technical accessories. Headset, or camera. Your internet connection is not very good. Malaki yung upload at yung download. That's very good, mataas. But make sure that your ping is consistent na maliit. Dapat mababa lang. Kapag tataasin, mga around 15 yan yung ping mo, tapos biglang bababa, tapos tataas na naman. Yan. Nakikita yan sa system check. And during your demo lesson, kahit hindi na kayo nagsisystem check, nakikita yan ng nagde-demo. Kasi sila din yung nagde-demo, sila din yung nagsisystem check eh. So, ibig sabihin, meron silang system during your demo. Kapag meron silang problema na ganun, cut off agad. Tapos, kasi ganito, marami na kasing mga nag-a-apply. So, the best thing that you have to do is to limit the time exposing to a teacher who is not ready to conduct the demo lesson. Para yung mga tao na ready na for the demo lesson, sila yung mabibigyan ng time. Kasi yung nagde-demonstrate kasi sa atin, konti lang kasi sila. So, they really have to find time. So, kapag ganon, wag na lang kayong ma-hurt. Just make sure to do the retake again. But before or prior doing that, do all the checking. Do the washing, do the cooking, do the checking. All right, so just do the checking, guys. Technical entities, yung mga internet. Dapat kung nag-retake, nag-take kayo ng demo and then you are doing Wi-Fi, no na yan. Dapat mag-LAN talaga. Ganon. All right. So thank you so much for asking this, Evangeline Magtibay. This is very helpful po. Next, Lance Lamog. I passed the demo lesson, the other day, and I told them during the interview that I don't have ESL teaching experience. I just told them about my teaching experience in person. Unfortunately, I passed. Oh, sugoi guys. So that's a very good one. So as long as my teaching experience po kayo, that's a very good edge. So thank you so much for helping us, Mr. Lance Lamog. This is a good clarification. Okay. Expose muna natin to, guys. Okay? All right. So please take note for those ESL teaching experience at yung mga may experience as a teacher like offline, you can actually try applying here at NativeCamp. Try your luck, guys. Next is Hides Pustanes again. Sir Frank, okay lang ba na mag-request ng students teacher open? Okay, I think we're done with this. Yeah. Here, Sir Frank, nag-yellow screen na po ko, 11:29 po din. Bigla siya into change blue kasi agad, sir. Huh? Ah, okay, this one. Nag-yellow screen na po ko, 11. Maybe during that time po, Miss Abigail, ito yung parang ano to, follow-up question niya sa tanong niya kanina. Pag ganyan po, ibig sabihin, in the middle of that internet, in your standby, merong pong disruption sa internet connection mo. So that's something, guys, that we cannot control, because when it comes to internet providers, guys, they really sucks. They really suck. Especially my internet providers, talagang sobrang hina ngayon. Dami kong mga student na affected. Buti na lang yung mga student ko, they're actually understanding that, internet, as of this moment, I actually informed them also that my internet connection is very slow prior to the lesson. So sorry, there are times that you might be disconnected. Just stay online. I will try my best to reconnect. It's kind of things. Just give, honest and sincere approach to your student. They would understand. If they don't understand, they will not come back to your lesson. That's the thing. Just be honest. Just be passionate. Just be, yung parang may tawag dito, may intention ka that you really want to help your student. Yan yung pinaka-importante. Show your passion to help them. Kasi minsan, we don't have enough experience when it comes to teaching, pero meron kang passion to help them. That's a different story, right? Which works well? You know English, or you have the passion to help them? I think both of them are needed. Ganyan. Dapat balance din yung mga ganyan. Hindi lang yung passion lang, pero wala ka namang tinuturo sa kanila. Ganon. Next is Kyle Acosta. Hello, Sir Frank. Ask ko lang po, is it really true po na pwedeng hindi mag-rate yung student natin sa certain class? Yes. Pwede. Depende na po sa kanila if they're gonna rate or not. But again, you're not allowed to ask questions about this one. Okay? Ano po sa mga student mo? Pero sa ating live stream, pwede lang po. Ano po mangyayari sa payment kapag hindi sila nag-rate within 48 hours? Thank you po. Paid ka pa rin. It will be added to your sudden account. Actually, I don't have any experience po na nagsasudden meron na pong account number. So I'm not really sure about now kung ano yung mga ganapan dyan, yung time na yan. Pero nung time na wala pa po akong sudden lesson, yung 3 months ago, meron po siya after 24 hours. Oo, nakikita ko na nadadagdagan siya ng 57, 56, mga ganon. Yes. All right, Mr. Robles. Thank you so much, Mr. Robles. Wow. Ang ganda naman kasi meron na tayong marami-rami na tayo dito. Male teachers in the house. Next, another question. Sudden lesson po ako, graveyard teach him mula 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. So, naka-standby lang ako. Siguro, napangitan sa akin yung mga student. I don't think so. They're not really particular when it comes to face, guys, to physical appearance. Maraming pwedeng gawin dyan. Okay, so I'm gonna show something, guys. So, I'm actually using a very good application. As you see, sobrang liwanag, guys, but I don't use any light. Ano lang, bumbelya dyan sa taas. And this is my real ambience kapag naka-camera default lang siya sa computer ko. Ganito yung mukha ko nito. Auto filter to. Alright, ganito po siya. Yan. Madilim. Madilim ang future. Yes, so sobrang dilim. Ganito siya. Right? So what I did is I use this application. We call it webcam setting. So you can actually, like for example, I work from 8 to 8 p.m. most of the time. But meron naman tayong mga day off. So okay na yung galawan na ganyan kapag kaya pa. Anyway, hindi naman pino-force ni NativeCamp that you have to work that long. So sa akin, ginagawa ko is yung light sa labas kasi is nag-change siya depende sa weather, depende sa oras, ganon. So, yung webcam setting na yan is a very good tool kasi pwede mo siyang iset per time na pwede mo siyang i-manual click na liliwanag siya na ganito. Okay? Ikaw na yung mag-a-adjust sa mga brightness. Depende yan. Kasi yung default ko kasi dito, hindi siya maganda. Ganito po talaga siya. Ito yung totoong mukha ko. Ito yung totoong liwanag. Ito lang talaga. So, sobrang lungkot ng aking setup dito. But, when it comes to this webcam setting, mura lang to guys. Actually, I don't know if this is available in Windows, but ito po guys is available po sa mga Apple computers. So, ginagamit ko kasi is Mac Pro. So, pwede siya. Pero you can actually check. Again, the name of the application is Webcam Setting. So, yung kulay niya is rainbow color. Ganun yung ano niya. Account. So, i-check ko guys. I will show it to you guys. Pipicturean ko lang. Alright. So, ganito po yung logo niya. Ito po. Webcam settings. So, ikaw na mismo yung mag-a-adjust ng mga lightings. Kahit ganito lang siya, bumili lang talaga siya. Ito, di ba, napakalungkot tignan, nagkaklase ka ng ganito. Kapag maliwanag siya, ganito, okay lang naman siya. Sobrang liwanag, di ba? Pero at least buhay na buhay, kahit na lipasay ba yung tawag sa Tagalog doon, yung parang pagod ka na, pero maliwanag naman. So, sobrang okay pa rin yung galawan na ganyan. Pwede din siya sa 7, ganito yung kulay ko sa 7 a.m., ganito yung kulay ko sa kapag madilim na 7 a.m., pag 9 naman, ganito. Nag-change siya. Pwede mo siyang i-change. Kapag nag-green background ako, nag-change ako ng settings, mga ganon. So most of the time, I'm using this one kasi gusto ko talaga yung maliwanag. Yung parang walang background, parang heaven lang. Ganon. Yes, so this webcam setting application helps me a lot po talaga. So I've been using this since 3 years ago, 4 years ago, ganon. So pwede mo talaga siyang gamitin. But unfortunately, it's not free. And it's very cheap naman. One-time payment lang naman siya. So it's only 179 pesos. Forever mo siya magagamit. Walang ring light na ginagamit. Ganon. All right, so next is we have a question from Abigail Francisco. I had 4.82 ratings before the class. Then after my class, naging 4.7. I just want to know, ilang stars kaya binigay ni... Actually, I don't know how to do that. But since yan lang yung range, ibig sabihin yung bigay nila, most of your students are actually giving 3 to 4. Ganyan, 3 to 4. Mga 4 siguro, ma'am. Mga ganon. 4 yata yung binigay. It's not a bad thing, guys. 4 star is not a bad thing, guys. Medyo tinaasan natin yung ano natin, guys, eh. Ganito kasi yan. 5. Guys, 5. Gusto natin perfect palagi, diba? 4.99, medyo lungkot na tayo niyan. But I'm gonna tell you guys, it doesn't matter mo naman. Ang pinaka-importante lang talaga is you're really familiar with what you're doing. As what I've said, your vibe attracts your tribes. Ibig sabihin, kung ikaw ang klase na teacher na nag-i-inspire, yung mga estudyante na pumupunta sa'yo talagang inspired or naghihingi ng inspiration, or yung mga student mo is you're surrounded with students who are very active kasi active ka rin na teacher. Ganon yun, guys. So, what do you call this one? Focus on the better side. Always, feel the water. Wag mong i-limit yung sarili mo that you'll always be in the best part of your career as an ESL teacher. Minsan, sobrang galing mo, pero mayroon nagbibigay pa rin ng 4-star. Sobrang lungkot din nun. Pero, if you're gonna focus on the negative side, sobrang lungkot talaga. But, if you are going to focus on the better side, dun mo makikita that, okay lang pala na hindi masyadong active during the lesson. Okay lang pala na, okay lang, chill lang, ganun. Okay din pala na, kapag ganito na student, dapat active ako. Kapag yung student sobrang active, okay, lay low ka, bigyan mo siya ng pagkakataong magsalita. Kasi ganito yan, kapag, it's not for you, Miss Abigail Francisco, but this is for everyone. Ganito yan, kapag yung student sobrang daldal na, what I notice, yung teacher din, naging madaldal din. At minsan nangyayari yan sa akin. Kaya, hindi yan I noticed from other teachers. I noticed that to myself also. So, minsan, sobrang daldal nila, nadadala ka na rin, nagdadaldal ka na. Hanggang yung student, nagagalit na sa sa'yo kasi sobrang daldal mo. So, the best thing that you have to do is, take part. Mag-ano kayo, interchange. At maintain the 70-30. If the students want to talk more, then let them talk. And if the student asks you a question, make sure that you answer and give back the question to them, or try to have follow-up question right away. If they ask a question, just answer 1 or 2 sentences and then ask the question that let them talk more. Ganun yan. Gawa ka ng mga probing questions that can help you or can help them talk more. Ganyan. Ano pa ba yung mga tanong dito? Sorry. Sino pa ba yung nagtanong? Ito. Mr. Robles, Teacher Frank, paano po mag-sudden lesson? Kailangan po ba i-click po ang available or... No, you don't have to click the word available because it means that you are available during that time. If you click that one, it will be closed. So, hindi na yung makikita ni student. So, hayaan mo lang yan. Paano mag-sudden lesson? Just click the standby option. Not standby, standby. Kapag nag-standby na yan, makikita mo blue na yan. So, hintay ka lang dyan. Chill ka lang dyan. Gawa ka coffee. Make sure that kapag tatayo kayo, guys, make sure to not standby, ha? Next is Geraldine Gan. Hi, good afternoon, Sir Frank. I'm a newbie here. I just want to ask. I've on standby for almost 2 weeks now, from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., then 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. I wonder why until now I don't have any student. All right, so guys, kapag may mga tanong kayo about wala kayong mga standby, nagsa-standby kayo at ito na lang, gawin nating culture dito. When it comes to questioning about no sudden lesson and no booking lessons, when you ask this question, make sure to include your waiting list link. Yung profile link mo para pag tanong mo, check ko yung account mo, isang tingin ko pa lang, as a student, makikita ko na kung ano yung pwedeng gawa ng paraan. Okay? Geraldine Gan, if you hear this one, try to go to your waiting list, try to copy-paste here in our chat, live chat, and I will try my best to look that one. First impression pack, kasi ganun yung tumitingin sa student eh. Wala, kahit na ano pang sinasabi mo dyan, kapag yung student, yung customer natin, yung student natin, ganun-ganun lang yan. Dapat first impression pa lang, kitang-kita ka na. Ganon. Alright? Next is Carol Rebocas. Teacher Frank, I don't have ESL teaching experience, but I've been in BPO or call center for 10 years now. Can I apply to NativeCamp? Well, as of this moment, ang talagang they focus on is yung ESL experience talaga. But you can actually try po kasi it's the first time na, I mean, marami namang mga call center agent dito that they're doing NativeCamp as a part-time job. So, pwede po. You can try po. And then, please, update me po kung ano po na yung nangyari. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Carol Urbocas. Actually, don't have any idea if ngayon okay ba. Noon, talagang welcome na welcome. Call center pa, tapos pupunta sa ESL. Sobrang edge yun. Right, next is for you, sir, personally. Patrick Jericho Garcia. Parang kinabahan ako sa first. Hindi ko pa nabasa yung iba. Is it best to stand by during graveyard? Well, sa Callen lesson ko, yung mga tanong na yan, always know yung sagot ko niyan. Pero kapag tinanong mo ako when it comes to kitaan, graveyard, pwede. Kapag ano naman, kasi sa Japan kasi back to normal na sila. So it means that it would be a good option na yung hulihin yung mga isda sa time na available sila. Right? Sa mga time na gutom sila. So, ganon. So, pwede kayong mag-graveyard. You can actually check that one. But again, guys, in my case, what I did is I really believe on not only availability of the students. Kasi, sa akin naman, opinion ko lang ha, kapag nag-graveyard ako, masyadong seryoso yung mga student ko sa graveyard. Kasi minsan inaantok na sila, mga ganun. So what I did is I really choose the daytime na. Kasi yun yung mga tao na lively, hindi pikon. Mga ganun. So, yung ginagawa ko. Just one of my tip lang naman. Pero it's not a guarantee that, generally, pikon sila kapag graveyard, pag umaaga, ganun. Pero napapansin ko, okay lang naman yung ratings natin. Because actually, I'm gonna tell you, even if I have a lot of lessons, before, I always have like less than 4.8, mga ganun every month. Kasi ganun yung score ko. Pero again, guys, I really don't care about my rating. What I really care now is how much time I can spend with my students so I can also earn a lot. Kasi binibilang dito yung rate, yung minutes naman hindi naman yung rating na yan. Pero of course, kapag nagsa-start pa tayo, rating is talagang important din kasi baka ma-terminate dahil dyan lang, di ba? Pero kapag yung technical issue naman, talagang mati-terminate ka kasi that's one of our responsibility. Ganyan. So, sa akin naman, hindi iniiwasan ko mag-graveyard din kapag gabi. Graveyard kapag gabi, of course, it's gabi. But what I'm trying to say, kapag gabi kasi, yung internet ko sobrang bagal. Iwan ko kung bakit. Siguro, daming gumagamit, umaga hanggang gabi, kaya yung bandwidth lumiliit din. So, ginawa ko, adjust ako sa time ko para yung internet ko medyo mabilis din. Kasi kapag gabi na, my goodness, yung internet ko sobrang bagal talaga. So, what I did is, I adjust my time. Noon, nag 5 a.m. ako. Sobrang aga, grabe. Mga 1 week, 15 days yun straight. And then, sobrang gabi din ako natatapos. Pagdating ng 7 a.m., talagang wala na din akong internet. Internet ko sobrang bagal din. Yung estudyante ko last part, talagang kawawa. So, maybe you're doing unlimited internet connection, guys. But the problem is, yung problema dyan is, meron silang cap kasi. Yung mga internet provider natin dyan, no comment. Huwag na kayong mag-cap, guys. My God, binibayaran kayo ng mas mahal pa kaysa Japan. Actually, our internet, tawag dito, price is almost the same lang sa Japan. Yeah. Yung monthly na binabayaran nila, sobrang bilis sa Japan, pero yung internet natin medyo mas mahal pa kaysa Japan. Okay? So, kapag mga internet provider kayo dyan, and then you are actually telling me that I am wrong, sige, punta tayo Japan. I can really attest that. Sobrang mura lang yung internet nila doon. Nagagalit na, no? Nagagalit na. Sobrang galit talaga ako dyan sa mga... Wala tayong choice eh. Kailangan talaga gumamit ng internet tapos ganyan-ganyan yung ginagawa nila sa atin. Kakapagod na. Alright. Next is... sino pa ba? May mga tanong dito. Abigail Francisca, Sir Frank, 82. Okay. Kapag mga ganyan, guys. Sino pa ba? Nag-private message ko ni mo, sir. Sa FB. Sa private message. Go po sa NativeCamp hiring Q&A po. Okay, wag po kayo mag-private message. Private nga eh. Doon po kayo sa page natin. Pwede kayong mag-private doon. Binabasa ko yun isa-isa every day bago matulog. Next is Mr. Robles. Nakita ko po yung interview nyo kay Teacher Mina, nakaka-inspire. Wow, yay! Thank you so much, Mr. Robles. Ano ba yan? Hindi, ayaw kong magbigkas. Baka iba yung masabi ko. Hello sa'yo. I was hired last April. I think I received 2 payouts and May middle, wala na pumasok na student till now. Baka nag-free reservation ka noon time na yun. Again, guys, kahit na may free reservation na kayo, continue pa rin kayo dyan. Dire-diretso lang yan. Huwag po kayong magpahinga. Kasi ginagawa ng mga teacher dito is that kakapasok lang nila, daming mga lesson. After natapos yung free flag nila, pahinga na rin sila kasi wala na rin mga student eh. Wala nang passion, wala na rin yung waiting patience nila. So, nangyayari, natatabunan ka ng mga student na talagang patience is a virtue, mga ganon. So, the more standby you have, the more ka makikita ng mga student. Kasi kapag nagre-refresh yung mga student, nakikita ka palagi, itong teacher na to, kahit walang pumapasok, nandyan pa rin, try ko nga to. Tapos, try mo best mo. Yan yung pinaka-importante, guys. Gawin niyo talaga yung pinaka-best nyo. Kahit ano pang gawin nyo dyan, always please the students. Huwag na kayong mabahala kahit anong mga sinasabi ng mga student, hindi naman kayo nahahawakan ng mga student na yan. If the student, kapag sinabi ni student na parang nakaka-hurt sa'yo, ang ginagawa ko talaga guys, I just think like kahit ano pang sabihin mo, I'm just online. Nasa online tayo. Wala kang magagawa. Kahit i-post mo pa yan sa social media mo, as long as I'm doing the right thing professionally, like I'm doing English teaching, walang ibang chichiburechihan, well, I'm sure na okay lang yan kahit na i-upload mo pa yan sa social media mo. Alright, so Miss Abigail Francisco, you're welcome po. Alright, teacher Claire Ann Regondola, you're welcome. Lance Lamog, thank you for noticing me. Yes, of course. Napaka-importante yan. Yes po, yung webcam setting po pala, ito yung webcam setting spelling. You can actually check that one in your Apple Store. And I don't know if meron siya sa Google search. So search nyo lang po, webcam setting. May bayaran po dyan. I don't know if they have a free trial, but this one really works. Again, halos lahat ng mga computer ko talaga, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 computers. Lahat yan may webcam setting na yan. Ang ganda doon kasi kapag naka-Apple ka, isang bayaran lang, lahat meron na. Ganon siya. Okay. Next is, type mo sir, anong name ng app? Yeah, yan to po, sa webcam setting. May mo just draw, check po, ito po. Webcam setting. Teacher Frank, how to get maraming bookings po? Can give us any tips for it? Let's start with your profile. So kapag may mga tanong kayo po about booking, about sudden lessons, make sure when you ask that one, send me also your profile link. Kasi dyan ko makikita, first impression pa lang kung talagang maganda. Introduction video pa lang kung maganda. Ganon. Ha? Yan po. Teacher Frank, how to get maraming bookings? Yes. Carol Rebolca. Okay po. You're welcome po. And then Carmela Lourdes Heras. Is it okay also? Is it okay because some of Japanese who live in the US or Europe? Graveyard is okay po. Tama po. Graveyard is okay. Sobra-sobra. Yung mga student ko ngayon, mga 10 a.m. sila eh. Saka, 10 p.m. sa kanila tapos nag-take sila 1 p.m. to 4. Mga ganun. Ayan po, Teach Frank. Yan. In conducting classes, is it required that the background be plain white or could it be also be plain color? I highly suggest guys to use white plain color, guys. Ganito kasi yan, yung nagsimula si NativeCamp, white plain color. Kapag may nabago na mga ganyan, napapansin na siya sa mga students. So, if you just want to make it simple at talagang, kasi ganito yan, that's what I've said, diba may video ako about background effect. The best thing that you have to remember is kapag nagba-background kayo or meron kayong mga background, make sure nga you can really use it during your lesson. And I think sooner, maybe NativeCamp will have our, buttons for changing background effects, smileys, mga ganon-ganon in the future. I think narinig ko yan noon that they are actually putting that in the system, but wait lang tayo sa mga ganyan. Pero as what you are asking, Mr. Patrick Jericho Garcia, white background is highly recommended. Yung talagang, sa akin naman kasi, ganito talaga yung totoong kulay nito. Pangit. Ganyan. Tapos nakikita mo pa to. Tara! Diba? I-conceal natin yan. Hindi yan makikita dapat ni student. So, ganito yung mga nangyayari niyan. Yan yung mga galawan, totoong galawan. No filter. Pero dahil sa webcam setting, ito yung nakikita ni student. Diba? Kahit na pagod na, may eyebag na, talagang nako-conceal siya eh. Di pala. Na-emphasize tuloy. Alright, anyway, we have here. Alright, thank you so much po. Okay, so please guys, send me your profile. I'll take my demo tomorrow. Hopefully, everything will be okay. Hello, Miss Ina Patricia Riopta. Wow, from Dubai. Thank you so much po. And take care po. Take care, take care. Health po. Kailangan po natin yan. Next is patience sa verso po talaga. 8 ako nag-try for system check bago nakapasok. Then for this, ako nag-wait for Dem 1 intro video. 11 din ako nag-wait for my tutor page activation. Ang tanong, Miss Abigail Francisco, kumusta na po tayo ngayon? Marami na po ba tayong classes ngayon? Ganun. Pa-share naman po. Next is Rinaldo T. Izquierdo Jr. Right? So we have here, Sir, bala ko palang mag-apply na ESL nyo sa part-time po. Ano tayo mag-link available? Dapat po ba i5 laptop? i5 laptop, okay lang po talaga yan. i3 nga, okay lang eh. Just make sure yung camera mo okay din. Ganun. Internet talaga. Kapag yung internet mabilis, good yan. Need po ba ESL TESOL certificate? Pag may TESOL certificate, that's an edge. You can actually mention that one in your profile information, and maganda yan na profile information mo. So push mo yan. Meron naman mga online dyan. You can actually get that. Na-receive niyo po ba yung link ng account ko? How can I do that? Wait. Oh, here. Sa Q&A page po, nasa inyo po. Wait po muna, medyo mahina ang internet natin. Alright po, so ano pa? Pwede lang naman po na i-send nyo lang dito sa chat ko po. What's this? Siemens CAD Cam. I don't understand this one. So the stage 4 Callen method. Wakaranai. All right. I know that you're talking about Callen method. Stage 4. And what is that? Yosodo. I don't understand. Pinoy po. Pinoy tayo dito. Pinoy. Or English lang po. Filipino, English, okay lang po yan. All right. So Callen method. When it comes to Callen method, you will have a training for that. You'll be invited by NativeCamp. So time check, we already have consumed 1 hour and 12 minutes in our live streaming already. So I think this is enough already. And if you have any questions, guys, please don't forget that you can actually send me a message directly to my Facebook account. That would be NativeCamp Hiring Q&A. Or you can go to facebook.com/frankinaction. That would be our official link for my page. And if you have an Instagram, you can also go to Frank in Action. You can follow me there. You can follow and you can also send me messages. I'm more active with my Facebook page and also my Instagram when it comes to NativeCamp. When it comes to my personal messenger, I don't open so much because most of our inquiries are put in the unread messages, and I noticed that in my phone it doesn't show anyway. All right. So again, guys, for those questions na talagang nandyan pa, I will just answer those questions. Again, guys, when it comes to booking and lesson, just to wrap up everything, I think yung question ng mga iba dyan na regarding how to get more reservation and sudden lessons, nagsisimula po yan sa tawag dito, profile. Yung profile niyo po. So, you can start by making sure that the introduction video is sobrang ganda. Hindi naman talaga kailangan na mag-edit ka as long as you really address your message to your students na hindi naman sobrang bagal. So, yung presentable lang para sa kanila. So, making sure that yung speed mo can cater beginner to advanced students. Ganon. The other one is your information there, your profile picture, and then the rest is just your effort na sa teaching. Kasi ganito yan, magta-try sila sa mag-lesson sa'yo. Pero kapag kapa, talagang dyan tayo na lulugi. Dyan tayo na ano. So just make sure to put effort on that. Next live streaming, guys, make sure if you're gonna ask questions about your sudden lessons and also your booking lesson, make sure to include your link. You can actually just put that one in our live stream so that it would be easier for me to just get those information then. Okay? And again, that's all. Thank you so much for joining me here. Again, this is Teacher Frank from Native Camp, and this is Frank in Action channel. If you're not yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button. Sige na! And click the like button naman. And also the notification button so you will be notified in my next content. And guys, next week I will be putting or I will be uploading a lot of trainings, a lot of actual lessons, and so on. Everything that I can, I can make sure that I can help my co-teachers. Again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Peace.